I'm Toby and this is Sea Life. What we're looking at here are Daniel's plans, his SketchUp for our new pavilion that will actually also be a place for our sawmill. So it looks like we're going to have 2 sunroofs. We're going to be using those power poles that we had went and got. And so we're going to, it looks like it's going to take 5 power poles and we're going to have 2 sunroofs, and all of this we have absolutely free. I don't know what the roof is actually going to be made out of. Probably tin. We'll probably have to go get that tin. But that will be what will also be incorporated into our festival this year. We're going to be, instead of moving that sawmill under it, we're going to be under there sitting out and enjoying the outside.
We're getting ready to build the Sacote shed / sawmill. What would you call it? Sawmill shed? Yeah, I guess that's what we're going to do. And anyway, so what I'm getting ready to do is I'm going to do a survey so I get everything set right and kind of get the elevation so that I know how deep I'm going to have to put my poles, because we're just making a pole barn is really what we're doing. I guess Toby showed you our plans. So, but right now I'm kind of looking at it going, okay, I need 20 or 10 feet, 14 feet wide by 24 feet long. That I got a 2 foot on each side overhang on the roof. So I got to account for that.
First, the first thing to do is just clear a little spot out. So Daniel's got him a big landscaping rake. That's what you call it. Anyway, so he's clearing the spot that the shed should sit. And I imagine tomorrow what we're going to do is start digging post holes and dropping them in. That's our hope anyway. We have a lot of pine straw here to deal with. That'll be great to start all those campfires when we get started. And the campfire will be close to this pavilion, so that yeah, we had asked some people to come and pine straw our property so they could make some money, but they never did show up, so they must have plenty to do or something. Yeah, our pine straw is pretty dirty, so I can understand. First thing to do is measure out where your walls are going to be. Measure out your lengths, and then we'll get the survey instrument to set it up. So we're using just a regular tape measure because it's not going to be that big. So
the inside part is going to be 10 by 20, but the roof's 14 by 24.
Okay. I hope you heard Daniel. He said the inside part's going to be 10 by 20 and the roof's going to be
14 by 24.
14 by 24. So Daniel's been chainsawing, and he's been trimming up the trees and making sure there's no stumps in the spot. And he's just cleaning it up really good. It is in. I'll show you a little better here. Over this way. The first stake is in, and Daniel's just leveling, I guess. Why are you leveling, Daniel? Can you tell? Oh, he's gonna put the theodolite over that, and that will square, and that will make it square. That is a cool way to get a building square. Plumbed in this theodolite, and I don't know if you can see the plumb, but that's what he's doing. He's plumb bobbing this in to make sure it's where it needs to be. Daniel had a lot of experience with survey in the military, and that was his first, what they call an MOS, which means your first military job.
Military occupational skill.
Your military occupational skill, Daniel says. That, yeah, okay. Anyway, so, and he's I must say, he is an excellent surveyor. He has found pins that no one else would be brave enough to find. He worked as a surveyor in Florida for a little while, and found pins in gator swamps that nobody would be brave enough to go find. And so Daniel can do a survey beautifully. So that's why he really enjoys it. I think too. I think he just really enjoys doing surveys. So.
Okay, now Toby is going to hold the rod while I turn an angle to that spot so that we actually have a straight corner. So we're going to make this square using the transit. Got it? Come moving. Do it. Keep it level. It might be good to get my
Daniel and I both have a hard time getting used to using glasses these days. So we're always hunting for our glasses. So that's what he's up to now. He's trying to find his glasses so he can see the numbers on the theodolite. Ta-da!
What we're going to do is we're going to set the stake. Seeing how I can't move the theodolite, I'm going to tell you to go right or left. Well, I'll just move my hand up to the side, whatever side I want you to go. And then you're just going to make small little steps. Make sure you're keeping the rod level as you go. And then that way I can say, okay, now that's where we're going to put the stake. And we're going to probably put the stake on that side of the rod. Okay, come this way. It's actually quite a ways. Toby, more. Okay, right about there. Okay. Move it this way more. Whoa, too far. Nope, right there, that's the center of it. So, get it level. Okay, just a small little bit that way. Whoa. You gotta make it level. You got level? For sure. You know what? You gotta move it above or below that black thing. There you go. Now you're gonna have to come back this way, just like that much. Oop. That's probably too much. Oh yeah, that's too much. Go back up. Level. That's level? Yeah. Alright, take it back that one. Just a little bit, about half the rod. Oh, right about there. I level it. Barely scooch it on the ground. Towards that way. Grab my tape measure down there, grab my tape measure on the ground there, and lift it up just barely off the ground.